Today I want to share an exciting idea that living an epic life doesn't really work that well with letting my logical mind run the show. I have had this idea that's kind of formed and just grown and is taking shape that I need to go and build a nest, like a big kind of structure out of sticks that I can like get in, like big kind of thing. And the reason for that is that I've been doing a lot of work around safety lately and creating what does safety feel like in my body. And I don't know, I didn't know. And so I've been working with that slowly, trying to think, well, what would need to be true in order for me to feel safe? And then to slowly train my nervous system and make some new pathways in my brain to really create that feeling of safety that's unshakable in myself all the time. And it's hard, it's really challenging. And out of nowhere, I had this thought that I need to build a nest. I would feel safe if I had a nest. I'm like, okay. And so I asked a friend, where would be a good place for me to go and do that? Like, I need somewhere that's got lots of branches and got lots of sticks. And he came back with, on the beach in New Zealand, there's like heaps of driftwood. And part of me is like, that is ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to fly to New Zealand to build a nest. And another part of me is like, that would be epic. Think about thinking of the aesthetics of it, like the sand and then the sea and the sky and like this kind of really nice structure made out of sticks and just the photographs that I could take and what I could use those for and just how it would feel to have flown to another country to create some magic for myself, like to really build this safe structure to, in a way, like really show the part of me that needs safety. Well, I'm not going to abandon you. I'm going to give you what you need, even if it means following the singing in my heart to a beach in New Zealand to build a nest out of driftwood. That's the kind of life that I want to live. And that's, to me, what an epic life looks like. And so while there's part of my rational brain that's like, are you fucking crazy? What are you doing? Like, you know, you need money first. You've got to do this first. You've got to have your life sorted before you can go. You've got to have your business sorted and up and running properly, like whatever properly means, before you can go. And then there's part of me that's like, this is exactly what an epic life looks like. And you should totally just buy a ticket and go and build a nest on a beach in New Zealand and take a lot of photos of it. And how fun would that be? So that's what I'm learning today about safety. It comes in very strange sometimes. I don't know, I wouldn't have expected that building a nest on a beach would create safety in my body, but I feel intuitively that something about that process is really going to make a lot of difference, like really showing myself that I'm serious about creating safety. And that logic and the rational mind, it's not even really logic, it's like sort of conventional wisdom of like, you need to have your life sorted in order to go do whatever. It's like, well, not really, you can just go do whatever and play and see what happens. And that feels really freeing and really beautiful, and it's exactly what an epic life looks like to me. And so I think I'm going to buy a ticket and go build a nest out of driftwood on a beach in New Zealand and take a lot of photos.